What's up guys, Romeo here, and I'm back with some data on my What Would Cylinder Do 2020 carbine here. First thing we're going to do is make sure it's all unloaded, nothing in the chamber, no magazine inserted, safety on. But yeah, finally was able to get this on a bench to shoot for some groups. So today we're going to be talking about just accuracy. In the last video, we talked about the purpose of the project, the parts that went into it, and some of the really cool details and features of the rifle. For this video, the part 2, we're just gonna talk about the accuracy. So again, like I say in all my videos, I try to use basic terms so that the new guys watching the videos, new guys to shooting AR-15s or shooting rifles in general, you guys can follow along, because I wish I knew a lot of this stuff when I was a lot younger. So yeah, I got this settled down on the bench, got comfortable, got this optic on just to shoot for groups. This is a SWFA 12 power on the 80 mount, so we got that on just like that. So what we're doing is we're sitting on a bench. I'm gonna throw in some footage throughout the video. So we're sitting on a bench, getting very, very tight and cozy, shooting for groups. So we're isolating all the variables, trying to eliminate a lot of that motion and stuff, so that we're testing just the accuracy of the barrel and what kind of ammos that goes through it to see how well does it shoot. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, shooting bench, it's not my thing. I don't do it a ton, and I'm trying to get better at it, but it's hard for me to sit down and really concentrate, getting the good trigger squeeze, trigger pull, getting a good picture. And it's not that I can't see the target. I mean, I'm shooting with a 12 magnification optic at 100 yards, at these big diamonds, but it's just hard concentrating. So I'm trying to get better at it. Oh, sorry guys. And yeah, we just the same ammo that we talked about last time. I just want to see what this carbine and what the barrel and the system's capable of. I already shot it a ton. I told you guys last time, it shoots perfectly fine. So I'll say it again. Yeah, just if you want to stop watching the video, just all I have to know is good out of the box. It's gonna shoot between 1 to 3 inch groups at 100 yard. Most of the time it's sitting around 2 with just normal ammo that I have right here. So that's just that's the summary of the video, okay guys? So yeah, I'm just gonna go to each of these group individually, and then I'll throw in some shooting footage. But yeah, just to give you guys an idea of how well these carbine shoot. So it's a testament to the Aero Precision pencil profile barrel, which is really good. And also just AR-15s in general. If you guys don't know already, AR-15s, when they're built right, using good parts, very accurate for what you're using them for. Okay, so here we go. Also, I forgot to mention, during the accuracy testing for the carbine, man, I was like really thorough. I would shoot one box, get the 4 groups, and then I would do the cleaning, run Vortex solvent down the barrel, give it one scrub, let it sit for a little bit, and shoot it again, repeat. So yeah, I tried to give the barrel and all the ammos like a really fair chance at showing what it can do. Okay guys, here's the normal tactical ammo here, 55 grain stuff, really good stuff here. I'm not sure how I did this, but I did a 1 inch group there. This was a 10 shot group because it comes in a box of 30, so I was like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll shoot 10 shots. And got a 1.5 inch group, close to 3 inch group there, a 2 inch group there, and a 2.5 inch group. So overall, the normal tactical 55 grain shooting really well, what I would expect out of the What Would Cylinder Do carbine. All right, next up, the good old Wolf Gold. Oh, I love this stuff, love it. Yeah, I still wish I had more of it, and I'm down to like my last couple thousand rounds, so I only got a couple more cases of this, but I'll keep shooting it as long as I still got it. But yeah, this is a lot of these were just me just being bad at shooting bench rests. 3.5 inch group there, 1.5, that's good, 2 inch group there, about a 2 inch group there. So overall, it's pretty consistent. And whenever you see like the large groups, most of that's just me. And I'm gonna revisit this topic, testing accuracy for all of my carbines. Once I keep getting better at shooting these and sitting down, really concentrating, I really expect these groups to even tighten up even more. So this is the PPU, and didn't get the box on here, but PPU M193. Really good groups out of this here. 1.5 inch group there, 2 inch, 3 inch there, and then another like close to 1 inch group. So it's pretty good there. And then lastly, just for kind of the control, I just got some random like Vimple steel case 223 just to see how it shoot, and you know, it did good. I mean, that's a 3.5 inch group. That's mostly me, but yeah, about 1 3/4, 2 inch group there, 2.5 inch group there. So yeah, steel case ammo. In general, steel case ammo, like I've noticed that the groups tend to be just a little bit larger compared to shooting brass case ammo, and I think a lot of that is just really the consistency of the ammo. Like, are they you know, like building it right and building consistent same amount of powder and everything? Now, I'm not really sure. That's just kind of what I've noticed, and people always talk about steel case ammo being a little bit more inaccurate. I mean, it's perfectly usable. I've still got some steel case ammo that I'm gonna shoot, especially, you know, outdoors. I don't have to worry about collecting brass and stuff like that. I can just chuck it away in the trash. But yeah, steel case ammo performs really well. Conclusions, you know, talk about what we can take away from just this preliminary accuracy, and it's just, I don't think I'm doing this enough justice, because I'm not like good, and I'm not the type of person that has a lot of experience shooting at bench testing for accuracy. You know, man, for me, like ever since I got into firearms, it was always, you know, because I was driven by the Call of Duty and just like stuff you see on YouTube, right? So most of the time I just put a red dot on there, I zero at my indoor range at 25, and then I just start blasting, you know. And then whenever I'm sitting on the bench, it's hard for me to just sit and concentrate and breathe and get good trigger pulls, good pictures, because I just want to start blasting. But overall, you know, I'm gonna revisit this again for sure, guys. Right now, maybe like 600 rounds or so through this carbine. I want to run another like 1,000 or 2,000 rounds of this normal tactical that I have on my shelf, just to shoot it, test it for functions, you know, kind of keep an eye on it. And we're gonna revisit the accuracy for this portion. I really feel like once I get my shit together, I really get sort of figure out, you know, my way of doing bench press shooting. I expect these groups to tighten up just a little bit more, but it's really a testament to, you know, the arrow precision, pencil profile, barrel, and, you know, just shooting regular ammo, and you're getting this type of accuracy, which for me is totally acceptable, because again, we talk about defensive purposes or just like fighting carbine. This is good, right? With this kind of group, I can definitely hit a, you know, man-sized target out at range. So I'm very, very happy with this. I'm not using this for like precision shooting where I'm looking for like really, really tight grips. No, I'm not looking for that. So the carbine so far, from what I've seen, it's performing the way that it needs to be and the way that I expect it to. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Next video, I'm gonna go into more detail about the individual components of the build, because I think that's really important. I want to compare and contrast with, you know, like a standard mil-spec AR-15, and just to see whether or not the part is like, if for like a regular guy, you know, a regular guy looking at spending money on this, like is it worth it, right? Like the low receiver, for the amount of money you pay and the benefits or, you know, negatives that are associated with it, is it worth it compared to a regular lower? You know, things like the bolt carrier group, things like the rail, right? The carbon fiber rail. Is it significant? Is it worth the money? Should you get it compared to just like a standard aluminum rail? I think these are really, really important questions to ask from, you know, just a regular guy perspective, because yeah, not all guns, carbines, pistols, like they all have these nice features, but how does it benefit just like a regular dude? Like, is it really necessary? Should your money be spent elsewhere? We'll definitely be talking about that. It's gonna be a definitely longer video, but yeah, guys, you know, thanks for watching. I'm gonna pop out some more accuracy videos when I got time. I've got some more footage of the AK. I finally was able to shoot some groups through it, and I actually shot pretty well. Oh man, I need to get better shooting groups. I'll post a little bit of accuracy or like some data once I get the Ballistic X figured out on those ones. So all right, guys, I'll see you guys real soon. Okay, take care.